I did not know about accessing your files at all. I come across working with someone who works at university doing some research, and she got me on the CLA. When I come onto the CLA as a volunteer, at first I was like, well, I don't want to be here, I don't know what, do I open up, do I not? As soon as I applied, I got a letter saying I had 7 files. I had a slap in my face basically, and I phoned them up and I said, 7 files? I was only in care from 11. No, when you get your files it'll explain. Anyway, I got my files. I've only had 3 files. I've just recently chased them up again, and I've just got an email saying we are trying to adapt the other ones. I've I had a look over them when I first got the 3 files. It didn't register, and the first 3 files I got, I was shocked. And then recently, I've actually gone through them again. And I was in care, in and out of care from 14-month-old. So there's questions there. Obviously, there's questions, why did I leave my foster placement? But these questions, what I'm asking. So I end up writing my real mum a letter. I've not posted it yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But there's questions in there what I need answering. And finding out that I've been in care at a younger age to what I thought has given me why. I'm in this relationship at the minute, and I've been with him 5 months, and he only knows a bit about my care system. Obviously doesn't know like other things. And recently when I got some bad news, I wanted to tell him but I couldn't, and I want to be able to be stronger to do that, but I don't get that support to do that. I need to do it at my own time, and sometimes I might think I'm ready for it, and then when, like the other day, he said to me, are you alright? And I'm like, no, I don't want to talk about it. And it was something to do with my files. So I was ready, and then as soon as I went to do it, I froze and I couldn't do it and just end up crying or anything. But I find it easier to meditate with writing or listening to music and distract myself doing something else. That's what I think.
When I first found out I could access my care files was last year. And that was only because I worked with the CLA and I did my dissertation on access to records. I knew there was files, I didn't know we could read them ourselves. So obviously that was a big shock. But yeah, I think it's quite appalling, to be fair, because I could have had them when I was 16, when I was 18, if I really wanted to. I haven't accessed my files because I don't think I'm prepared to access my files. My foster carer has filled in a lot of the gaps for me anyway. She has been quite open and honest and has answered any questions as far as the information that she knows, which I think has been quite helpful. But I don't think I'm ready to open that can of worms. My life now, I'm now living my life. I'm not having somebody else tell me how my life is, and that's only been since May. So why should I then want to open that can of worms that's maybe going to send my life into a downward spiral? It's not going to be good things in my file. It's not going to be. And I am already prepared for it not to be good things in my file. So being fully mentally prepared for it, I think, is a major thing. And maybe later down the line I'll want to, but right now I don't think it's a possibility.
I think when I'm like 60, 70 and I've got a stable mind frame and stuff, and I want to know what happened to me when I was a kid and stuff, I might want to read it, but at the moment I don't want to know. I just feel like I'd be really angry because I am only 17 and it's just like I'm still technically in the care system until next year. I'd rather just not like end up kicking off over something I read and I don't like.